This is AmCan Tech, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how to configure virtual machine options in IntelliJ for running JUnit tests. There's also an option for running CLI arguments for the whole IntelliJ Java virtual machine. I will be going through that in another video. So you want to go into your test configuration file. I normally go through here, edit configurations. And you can either edit for individual tests you want to run with your command line arguments and additional options. I normally just do configuration template because any test that I want to be unique. Not unique, but I want it to be the same arguments. I don't need to type it in. So I just added some arguments that I normally use for when I wanted to give it more memory. So I set a max and a min, as well as enable parallel code running, and I decided to do 4 threads and have it fixed. You could obviously change it, it's just a suggestion. And then if you want to add additional stuff, you can modify options. I normally do this, show the running configuration before starting. So every time before you start a test, it'll show this, and then you click run, which meaning if you want to make sure that, let's say we're running a test and it could be taking hours, I want to make sure that I have the right configuration before. And I also recommend doing fork mode to method, which will basically make its own virtual machine for each method you test. This will only work when you test it for a class, and not if you run this as a method, you can't do fork mode. But if you run, I'll go up to the top. If you run it on the whole test, on the whole file, then it could do fork mode. And then all you do is press OK, or if you did the option that I recommended, then I'll have a run option, and then run the test with the command line arguments and other settings. You can also enable multiple instances if you want to run the same test more than once, and that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more.